Ever heard of Napoleon Bonaparte? Short guy, conquered most of Europe, had a famous complex named after him. But did you know he was once defeated in battle by a horde of fluffy bunnies? Oh, I'm not kidding. This really happened. The year is 1807. Napoleon is at the peak of his power. He's just signed the treaties of Tilsit, ending the war with Russia and Prussia. To celebrate, he suggests a grand rabbit hunt. His chief of staff, Alexandre Berthier, is put in charge of the arrangements. Now, Berthier wanted to impress the emperor, so he didn't just find a few wild rabbits. He went all out, reportedly gathering hundreds, maybe even thousands, of domesticated rabbits from local farmers. So the big day arrives. Napoleon and his entourage are ready. The cages are opened, and the rabbits are released. Napoleon and his men get ready to start the hunt, but something strange happens. Instead of hopping away in fear, the rabbits turn and look straight at Napoleon. And then, they charged. This wasn't a retreat. It was an attack. Hundreds of fluffy, hungry bunnies swarmed towards the most powerful man in Europe. They weren't scared of him. They saw him as a giant walking head of lettuce. See, these were farm-raised rabbits, not wild ones. They were used to being fed by humans. They must have mistaken Napoleon and his men for their waiters. The rabbits divided into two flanks and surged towards the imperial party. They swarmed up Napoleon's legs, nibbling at his boots and uniform. The emperor and his men were laughing at first, but the laughter quickly turned to panic. They tried shooing them away with riding crops and whips, but it was no use. The bunny tidal wave was relentless. Napoleon, the great military strategist, was forced into a full-blown retreat. He scrambled back to his carriage, but the rabbits followed, with some reportedly even leaping inside. The coachman had to whip the horses into a gallop to escape the fuzzy onslaught. Good gray! The great Napoleon Bonaparte, conqueror of nations, was literally chased off the battlefield by an army of bunnies. It just goes to show that even the most powerful leaders can have their plans completely derailed by the most unexpected and, frankly, adorable of foes. A military defeat at the paws of hungry rabbits. Now that is oddly specific. Hey! Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more strange stories from history.